Between the time it debuted in 2011 and when its production ended 5 years later, the Nissan Leaf established itself as a pioneer in what is now a booming market for electric cars. It was the first widely available electric car from a mainstream automaker to come with funky styling and limited range. 10 years later, Nissan has continued to improve the Leaf, making improvements and introducing new features with every model. The Nissan Leaf is a practical EV, thanks to its hatchback body style. In the range department, the 2023 Nissan Leaf has less than 200 miles to offer. It can't match the Tesla Model 3, Hyundai Kona EV, or Volkswagen ID.4's longer ranges, and it arguably looks less stylish too. The Leaf has some of the best safety features available, with a readout in your instrument panel that details if you are staying within your driving limits or exceeding them in areas such as speed, battery condition, and regenerative braking. The 2023 Nissan Leaf does not have any changes. The best deal on these new electric cars is the S Plus because it has reasonable pricing, a driving range of 400 miles, and ample standard features. The Nissan Leaf is equipped with 8.0-inch infotainment system, automatic climate control, keyless entry, and push-button start. 2023 Nissan's Leaf is a good electric vehicle. This EV offers an enjoyable driving experience, plenty of standard safety features, and an easy-to-use infotainment system. The Nissan Leaf has lower than average driving range that is comparable to some hybrid and electric cars. It also lacks the ability to load cargo in a flat position due to rear seats with limited leg room. The 2023 Leaf is a great pick for people with lower budgets. Those who have higher budgets may want to consider the Tesla Model 3 or Chevrolet Bolt though. This vehicle has a much longer driving range than the Leaf, which often comes in handy when you have to be on the road for long periods of time. It also has more storage space than the Leaf. The 2023 Nissan Leaf comes with a 147 horsepower electric motor that powers the front wheels. A 40.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack provides the charge. Leaf Plus models have a 61.4 kilowatt-hour battery, an electric motor that is more powerful than conventional Leafs. The Leaf's performance proved to be about as quick as the company claims. But its acceleration felt quicker than even that number would suggest. Acceleration is strongest with the Nissan Leaf, but not as strong as it would be if you upgraded to Plus models. The Volkswagen e-Golf and BMW i3s are both slower than the Nissan. Tesla's Model 3 has also been getting rave reviews despite being an all-electric vehicle. The Leaf's e-pedal feature toggles between regenerative braking modes, one of which will coast when the driver lifts off the throttle and a second that slows the car when you take your foot off the gas. The Leaf can be plugged into a regular 120-volt outlet or a 240-volt outlet, but the charging times vary dramatically between the two. The standard Leaf's battery can be replenished in 7 hours on a 240-volt connection, as well as the larger one in the 2023 Leaf Plus. A DC fast charging connection is optional on S models and standard on SV, SL, and All Plus trims. The standard Leaf models all come with a 40.0 kilowatt-hour battery, which provides a relatively limited range of 150 miles. This range should cover commute distances of some drivers with short commutes, but it is significantly less than the full 200 miles offered by Tesla's long-range Model 3. The Leaf Plus is a more economical model because it delivers 90 miles of driving range via its battery pack. To unlock the Leaf's maximum 226 miles of driving range, you'll want to go with the S Plus trim level, as the SV Plus and SL Plus models are only rated for 215 miles. The cabin of the 2023 Leaf S and SV ranges from black plastic to well-assembled textures, which makes it look both inexpensive and high quality. The optional gray leather interior and matching dashboard of the SL make it appealing both visually and to your senses. The Nissan Leaf's gauge cluster has a 7.0-inch digital readout, as well as an analog speedometer that sits to the right of the screen. This readout can show a number of different displays including time and temperature. The rear seat in the car is spacious enough for adults to fit comfortably. Although the Leaf doesn't have a flat load floor when its back seat is folded, it still ranks highly for cargo capacity. We fit 7 carry-on suitcases in the Leaf's back seat and 19 while using the entire space. So far, the Bolt EV is the most practical of electric cars. It delivers 5 seats in its cargo area, and it can hold up to 16 with its back seat up. The Niro EV has fewer seats when their back seat is stowed, but still maintains more cargo space than Leaf for a solid second-place finish.